Some mornings feel just like any other. But then, you hear one tiny crack, and suddenly, everything changes. This morning, I walked into the incubator room before sunrise. The air was warm, quiet, peaceful. Dozens of eggs rested side by side, looking exactly as they had the day before. But I knew something incredible was about to happen. Inside each shell, a tiny new life was getting ready to meet the world. Then, one egg gave the slightest little shake. I froze. A second later, a tiny crab appeared across the shell. I didn't touch it. I didn't even speak. I just stood there, watching. A few minutes passed. Then I saw the tip of a tiny beak pushing through. Tap. Pause. Tap. Pause. Every little peck was full of determination. It was as if that tiny chick was saying, "I'm ready." Soon another egg cracked. Then another. And another. Before long, the whole incubator came alive. Soft cracking sounds filled the room. Tiny shells began to split open one after another. It wasn't loud, but it was enough to make my heart race.
This audio is synthesized using AI technology from VB.VN.
Little pieces of shell dropped away. One by one, the chicks slowly fought their way into the world. Some made it out in just a few minutes. Others struggled much longer. There were moments when I honestly wondered if one little chick had enough strength to finish. I found myself holding my breath, waiting, hoping. Come on, little one. You can do it. Then suddenly, crack. The shell finally opened. The tiny chick lifted its head, took its very first breath, and blinked at the world for the first time. No matter how many times I witness it, that moment never gets old. Within an hour, their wet feathers began to dry. Soft yellow fluff slowly appeared. They wobbled onto tiny legs, taking those awkward first steps. Some stumbled. Some bumped into their brothers and sisters. Some simply stood there, looking around in complete confusion. Then came the sweetest sound of all. Cheep, cheep, cheep. The incubator, once silent, was now filled with tiny voices. It felt like the room itself had come to life.
This audio is synthesized using AI technology from VB.VN.
I carefully prepared fresh water, spread a little starter feed, made sure every chick had a warm, safe place to rest. Because after 21 days of waiting, this was the moment they had been working toward. Every healthy chick that hatched today is the result of patience. 21 days of checking the temperature, watching the humidity, turning the eggs, hoping everything would go just right. And this morning, all that care, all that waiting, was finally rewarded. Watching these tiny chicks begin their journey reminds me that some of life's greatest moments don't come with loud celebrations. Sometimes, they begin with nothing more than a tiny crack in an eggshell. Our newest little flock has officially begun its story. I can't wait to watch them grow.